Okay, so let's look at these last three. Now, these are a lot longer, aren't they? So let's look at the first one. What is the biggest number that will go into all three terms? 13 does. Okay, and then let's look. I've got x to the 4th, x squared, and x. So the most I can take out is an x. And I've got y squared, and y. So the most I can take out is y. So now let me put my parentheses. So what's left in the first term once you take out a 13xy? Notice that I took out one of the x's, didn't I? And so you're going to end up with x cubed y, right? Plus, when I take 13 out of 26, what do you get? 13. Not 13, you're not subtracting. 2. And then you took out an xy here, so what's left is xy. And then right here you took out 13xy, so I took out everything. So what's left?
1.
Plus what?
1.
1. When you take everything out in factoring, you got to still write the 1. Because when you distribute that 13xy back to the 1, you end up with 13xy. Okay, let's do the second one. Is there a number that goes into all three terms? Say no. So I can't take a number out. Okay, let's look at our a's. I got a cubed, a squared, and a. So the most I can take out is just a, right? And then I have a b squared, and just b, right? So the most I can take out is b. And then I have c, no variable, and a c. Can I even factor a c out? No, because they don't all have one. So all I can take out is ab. Now let's see what we end up with when we do that. Since I took out ab out of this first term, what does that leave me with? A squared, b, c, right, plus 3 ab. See, if you look right here, this is a squared, but I took one of those a's out right here, didn't I? So now there's just one left here. All right, and then here I've got plus 10, and I took out the a, and I took out the b, so all that's left is the c, right? Hello? Okay, let's do the last one. All right, so let's do this last one. Is there a number that all three of these terms has? Say no. Because this is a 1 right here. This is a 10 and that's a 5. So 1's the biggest that'll go into all. And when 1's the biggest that'll go into all, we just don't even write it. Okay? But here I've got x cubed, x, and x to the 4th. So how many x's can I take out?
1.
So I'm just going to write x. I have y squared, y, and y cubed, so I can take just a y out, right? But if you look, this term right here does not even have a what? It does not even have a z, so I can't take a z out, can I? So I'll put parentheses. And so what's left after I take the x out of this first term is x squared, and I took a y out, so it's just y, and I didn't take a z out, so I'll write the z. Minus, I didn't take the 10 out, so I'm going to write 10. I did take the x out, so I'm going to mark it out. And I did take the y out, but I didn't take the z out, so I'll write z. Plus 5. I took one of these x's out, so it's not to the 4th anymore, it's to the what? 3rd. And I took one of these y's out, so it's not to the 3rd anymore, it's what? Squared. And so this right here is your completely factored form.